What's going on YouTube, it's GadgetsBoy and welcome to another video. This is the new Honor View 20. It's one of the first devices, if not the only one right now, that's introduced a new pinhole notch. That means more bezels for your money and no notch at all. I'm not a fan of notches, so this could be the best option after what Oppo did with the Find X, for example, or other devices that use like the slide up kind of way of hiding that notch. It has a large 6.4-inch display with two 310 by 1080 pixels and 398 ppi. Embedded in that zero notch cutout is a 25 megapixel selfie camera, and that's huge for taking selfies. And on the back is a dual camera setup with the world's first 48 megapixel 3D camera setup. By the way, you can still hide that notch in the settings as per usual, but it just doesn't look right when you hide it as well, so you might as well just leave it off. With no bezels, the sensors have in fact moved to the phone's top edge as well as the earpiece. You still have that higher blaster and also a 3.5mm headphone jack, hallelujah. Making it another device that is very much in competition with a lot of high-end flagship devices out right now, even the OnePlus 6T. One thing you may have noticed that I mentioned earlier though is that 3D camera. It's quite interesting and it's something that I want to put to test very much so. It uses a time of flight sensor, also known as TOF, to take depth map. That means the camera can separate the subjects from the background and manipulate them both, which is pretty cool. For example, one camera mode lets you slim down your subject in real time. You can also connect the Honor View 20 to a monitor and play games you control with your body movements. Again, something that for me, it's the first time I'm seeing that on a phone. And a future update will combine an AI engine that knows what you're eating to a depth map that measures the portion size to determine a calorie count. Again, for the health conscious out there, it could be something that's useful right in the palm of your hands. Elsewhere, there's a huge 4000 mAh battery, 128 gig of onboard storage, and 6 gig of RAM. Unfortunately, you can't expand the storage here, but 128 gig is a lot, although software might take up some of those. The latest Magic UI is sitting on Android 9.0 as well, and it's all running on the latest Kirin 980 chipset, which uses 7nm process, resulting in a better power efficiency and a dual SIM card there to go as well for those who uses more than one SIM card. Although I haven't seen anything yet, but we might see a Pro version in Paris tomorrow for the official launch of the View 20, which will come in two other colors, including black, and has a double storage of 256 gig and 8 gig of RAM. All in all, the aesthetics of this device looks really nice on the back when you switch it over and you kind of shimmer against light. You can see that chevron kind of arrow pointing down on the back, which looks really nice. I think the red is my favorite color, but I've got the black version in for review, so again, the black looks nice as well, but I think that blue or red really stands out for me. So far, I'm impressed with its display quality, although it's not as vibrant as a Samsung Super AMOLED display or as bright. It could be brighter, I think. Speakers are loud, considering they've moved that top speaker a bit higher up, and the camera is very impressive, even in night mode so far as well. Again, I wish that Magic UI or EMUI that you see on Huawei devices are consistent and less bloatware on there and that kind of stuff. But again, you get used to it and you get on with it, really, just to put it that way. In the meantime, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Hit that thumbs button as well. Make sure you subscribe if this is your first time. And make sure you hit that notification bell button to be one of the first people to know when we upload a video on this channel. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.